Alright, so here we are on the Lesson 17 classwork video. The first page should be pretty straightforward. My one suggestion is to draw a picture if they don't give one for you. So like in number 2, a circle has a diameter of 20 inches. Like I would go in and actually draw the picture. You know, there's my circle, has a diameter that's 20, okay? I would do that for all the pictures. It's just a good habit to get into anyways for math for the rest of your life. So we're going to go to the second page actually, and we are going to take a look at number 6. It's definitely one of my favorite questions, but it kind of trips some of you up. You lose the forest and the trees bit. So it says the area of a circle is 36 pi centimeters squared. Find its circumference. Okay, so we know that area equals pi r squared. And we know that circumference is either pi d or circumference is 2 pi r. So they gave us the area. That's all we know. So we can plug that in for A. We have 36 pi equals pi r squared. Okay? We have to figure out what r is because we have to be able to plug that into the circumference equation. So it's kind of like solving an equation, it just looks a little different than usual. So the first thing you can do is we can divide by pi on both sides, all right? Because I know some of you are probably freaking out looking at that. So that cancels on the right-hand side and on the left-hand side. So you're left with 36 equals r squared. Now, I know we did an IXL about this, I'm pretty sure. The opposite of a squaring, like how to undo it, would be to take the square root of 36, and you can type that in your calculator. There's a little square root sign, you plug in the 36, and the square root of 36 is 6, so that equals r. Or you could say that 12 equals the diameter. You double it. So that means when you go to find the circumference, well, you can use either one. You could have C equals pi times 12, or you could have C equals 2 times pi times 6. You get the same answer either way, okay? I believe for this question on my answer key, I used that pi equals 3.14, so you can use that to check it, all right? That's one of the questions. Number 7 is another kind of odd one where it says find the ratio of the area of two circles with radii 3 centimeters and 4 centimeters. Okay, so we're finding the area. So we have two of them. We should find the area of two circles. And I'm just going to leave it in terms of pi. So we would have pi times 3 squared, and then we'd have to find the other one is pi times 4 squared. So the first area would be 9 pi. The second one would be 16 pi. And when it says find the ratio, remember there's a lot of ways we can write a ratio, one of them being a fraction. So you can just put 9 pi over 16 pi. And just like the question number 6, those cancel. So really the ratio would just be 9 to 16. Okay? So that's kind of just a little different question. You'd have to remember the ways you can write a ratio. And then the last one we're going to do here is we're going to, number 8, you should be able to do using number 7. But if we're going to look at number 9 here, that says if the diameter of a circle is double the diameter of a second circle, what is the ratio of the area of the first to the area of the second? So we have a first circle and we have a second circle. So the diameter of a circle is double the diameter of the second. Really, you can pick any number. I'll give you the numbers I used on my answer key to help match. So I said that this diameter was 10. So if the other one is doubled, well, that means this diameter would be 20. Now, you have to remember, though, to find the area of a circle, area is pi r squared. You can't use diameter. So the tricky thing is that you have to remember to go and find your radius. So the first radius would be 10, and the second one would be 5. Okay, so from here then you can do what we did up in number 7, and that will get you the answer for the question. Okay, other than that, I think you should be okay. If you have any questions though, you can always send me an email of the problem that you're stuck on, but that's all we'll do for the video.